Play.
Yeah, so it turns out I can actually get this without getting the power up. So, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to play another song and show you this.
Right, the lava section.
Uh-huh.
So close.
You have no idea how long it took to edit this episode.
You were working on it for a while.
And I actually got it this time.
Nice.
And now I just got kind of like surprised I actually got it, and I wasn't quite sure how to do it like this. And of course, because it's not hard enough to get up here, there's actually you can actually just continue past and not get the thing you're supposed to get here.
Oh wow.
So yeah, there's a hidden door in there.
That's horribly jerkish.
Yeah. And there's also instant death lava at the bottom here.
Wow, they don't want you to get this.
And I'm just not taking any chances now, because this took forever. And you get the door, which you have to backtrack to.
If you die here, do you have to press the switch again?
I'm not quite sure. But remember, this is not the regular K1 door, it's the one you have to go through the lava, like the rising lava.
Oh yeah.
Out of the volcano. And now I'm not sure if I'm back to where I'm supposed to be or not. So I think I sped it up. I'm not quite sure. Just look how unsure I am where to go. Also, I really love this remix from the CX Tunes ones because it's so over the top.
It really is. But in a beautiful way.
And now I'll be really careful to make this jump because this is not a very easy jump. You cannot see that flash. And now we're back to where we were before. Of course, you know, they're still not relaxing at all.
Oh god.
And then the door just opens. I thought I forgot it, like something there. Now, remember what I said, this does not seem to hurt you?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Oh.
After a while. So I could just like hang it down from the spikes. It's not a very well thought out challenge. And that's just saving time.
I see.
That was the purpose. Totally. So yeah, now that we've actually got the Subtank, we got it. It's time to do some more side quests.
Oh man, that's my favorite part.
Oh, you're gonna really enjoy this video then. So, of course, we're not done in Area K yet. We had to find 5 screws, which is somehow dropped in a volcano.
I think those screws might be like melted by now.
No, didn't you see? It was special heat resistant.
Oh, I see.
Also making this text appear here, that also took forever because I had to cut it out every time something blocked it. I might have missed some parts. Like there.
No, see, you left it in there to go with your explanation of you might have missed a few.
Yeah.
I forgot about those football enemies.
So you see if you go for I still hate when you have to do that, like, in midair.
Yeah, that seems really awful.
So you see, if you go for another way, there's just lava there, so you have to go while you're being chased. But yeah, more area K. I hate this goddamn level so much.
It doesn't seem like a great one.
It is by far the hardest, like, of the regular 8 stages, and you also have to go to it for more things than any other level in the game, except for maybe one.
Oh wow.
And see, there's no lava at all there. Now, see this great screw?
What?
Yep.
How? Do you have to tank damage?
That's my method. I think if you just like last second air dash up, you might be able to get it.
Wow.
And then the final 2 are in the rising lava part, which is of course back.
Because we all love that part, right?
Ale is competent still. That I swear. I might have intentionally saved a save state there, just in case, because I did not want to go through all of this again. And you see, one screw here,
wow.
very annoyingly placed, and the final one is here. And I'm glad I saved that save state there.
Yeah. Is there a way to not get hit in that one?
Probably, but you would run very short on time. Because you see, like, the actual chain part of that does not harm you. So we got all 5 screws.
Hooray!
We no sweat, because you see you are in an active volcano. I like to imagine that the delay there and afterwards didn't reply to that joke. And we get Wind Boots ship, which I honestly forget even exists. Which does not come into play a lot.
Yeah, it seems very situational.
Now it's time for like a fetch quest.
Oh, those are my favorite kind of quests.
And I just want to pay attention to the text here. So, you have to go send a letter to this girl here. Flawless editing. So, yeah. That sure was a reply. We get money for that, so it's okay, I guess. But, wait, if we go back to him, he wants to use to send another letter for her.
Hopefully it goes better than the first one.
Hopefully. I kind of feel sorry for her a bit. So we get 150 E-crystals. And we go back to him again.
Well, he's persistent.
I must be a romantic genius, he says.
Well, he's got a pretty good track record. Yet another letter.
And let me guess who this was from. This was a real winner. And that's the end of that quest. Now we'll get 200 E-crystals. Gameplay.
Romance.
And
Not another letter.
just a tip, just because you make it self-aware does not mean it's a good idea. She's so sick of it by now. That poor girl. And we get 250 crystals. I don't know why we get more money every time we set this. Like, I'm sure you can guess what it is. Elevators are hard.
The elevator doesn't even want you to do this.
The description like stays the same even though the name of the mission changes.
Well, you know, some effort.
I'll forever be your shooting star, you know. That's what you want me to be, right? And we get 300 E-crystals. At least we're making a profit.
And that's what matters.
And now it's being transferred. Oh no.
For bothering people with romance letters.
I am sure this woman will be heartbroken. I mean, there's no way that the opposite could happen, right?
Exactly.
Oh, come on. I can't believe they actually did that. And we get 350 crystals.
She apparently doesn't have very good short-term memory either.
She saw you transform.
Exactly.
A happy ending.
Yay?
Elevators are hard. So now that we got all of these like E-crystals, at least we can use them to upgrade ourselves a little bit, because you see, like, I might have damaged some of these a bit, especially during the Flammel boss fight. Don't have enough to upgrade all of it, but now that we're full bimetal for Model FX, we could really like max the way we move our shots.
Nice.
Which of course I'm going to show. This is a really practical way. Look at it go.
That's awesome.
That segment might be part of the reason why I had to cut this into 2 parts. So, if you look at this room now, and then go down to talk to this guy, you can get the best mission. I don't think that's a good plan. I get a distinct feeling I would probably like do the opposite of we wanted to do. So here's a very easy mission. Now we're back here, and suddenly they're like, he must have dirtied it up while we took the mission, because of course we can't just go into the place and clean up. We have to go accept the mission in the trans server. And of course,
this doesn't look easy.
yeah, the physics are a bit wonky and the door is still openable. And I finally get an idea how to try to fix this. Look at it!
You may be a super fighting robot, but you can't just pick something up. That'd be too simple.
To be fair, in this one we are actually human, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure humans can still pick things up though.
No! Hands are outlawed. And then I just figured the best way to get this is just jump and hope it goes the right way. And then I almost accidentally unfinished the mission.
Can you do that?
Yeah, if they're not, like, if you throw them up in there, you saw like the very annoying beeping sound just disappeared.
Oh wow.
So what do we get for cleaning up the room? What do you think?
More E-crystals?
Yeah. You didn't see this. I'm totally gonna edit this out later. And of course, we're not done with Area K. This is probably the final time we have to go to Area K. We have to find a rock.
Not just a rock. The rock.
A special rock.
Exactly.
So then you just go back to told him, and of course you have to backtrack all the way.
Well, of course.
I don't think the color of his beard, like in his bright matches one of his icons. So now that you've found the rock for him, that has to mean like the mission is done, right?
You think?
Yeah. Well, you have to smash the rock now. So we're not quite done with this just yet. So we go back to Area E7, and I might have, and now the boss is respawned. So I just kept this in because I thought it was a really nice, clean run of it. Do you remember High Volt?
Mostly, sort of.
High Volt is not very difficult. Don't ask how I got hit there.
He's not very difficult unless you jump into his attacks.
If you just stay still while he shoots his laser, I think that's a very good battle plan too. Now he's like the attack that is hardest to dodge. I almost get through. So yeah, basically, after a certain amount of boss fights, the older boss fights start reappearing. Which means you can't really take shortcuts because, well, they're waiting for you, and it's kind of annoying. You'll see it very much in the side quest that'll be like half the next episode.
So is there like a point to refighting them, or are they just an obstacle?
Well, you can get your like level 4 victories, which nets you those like small figurines.
Oh, nice.
In the room by what's her name? Prairie.
Sounds right.
So now you can see this great smashing. You can't even see it get smashed. What is this? Of course, this mission does not work if you disable the power, like we did last time. And now, once we got to Serotonin, doesn't matter, like, she doesn't recognize if you picked up the item or not. You just have to backtrack all the way through the level.
I like how she doesn't even turn off the crusher for you to go grab it.
No, the crusher is always on, she's just standing. Her entire job was to pick up the rock you had in your inventory and throw it on the conveyor belt. We get a very handy item here, the extender chip, which increases your invincibility frames.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that is very helpful. And well, that's the end of this side quest episode. Tune in for next time, where we revisit the same area 5-6 times.
Awesome. Backtracking.
That is like the worst mission in, well, most things. Do you know you like backtracking? Well,
we didn't think so. Here it is anyway.